Good evening, Wendy. Welcome back.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good
How
evening,
are you?
everyone. I am well. How are you this evening?
Doing well, doing well. Thank you.
Hey, we had a great conversation last week talking about relationships on the job. So, I know there's some comments out there. We're going to look at some of those comments and answer those comments. But this week, we've got two great topics. Should you share your password with your partner if you're committed in a committed relationship or you're married? Your password to your computer, your password to your cell phone, and also who lies the most, men or women? We're just saying.
I see how they kind of fit together.
Hey, exactly, they do. So
Yeah.
listen. So let's talk about, who lies most in a relationship. Statistics do say that men lie more than women. But you know what, Wendy? The interesting thing is they broke down the types of lies that
Types of lies.
that they tell.
White lies.
And yeah, well, they got white lies and black lies. Okay. So the white, and this is really bad. Why the black lies have to be the bad lies? Always. Okay. The white lies are not, they're a little,
Racist. It's just racist.
you know. So statistics truly do say. So this was in Great Britain, and I just thought it was interesting because they did a really in-depth survey. But they said that 75% of British nationals confess to telling lies to their partners, but who does it the most? It's men. 1 in 10 saying they tell lies to their partners on a regular basis. 25% of those who participated in the survey said their lies usually relate to cheating. I mean, really? Oh my goodness. And the most common lies were telling their partners they weren't cheating when they really were, and saying they were out of town with friends when they really weren't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all you men out there, please don't use our comments to come up with your stories either if you're out there lying and cheating. So, but
Oh,
Wendy, have you ever been in a relationship with someone who was a notorious liar? Or have
a
you been in a relationship with
pathological liar.
what's that?
A pathological liar.
Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Well,
Um,
I think, who lies the most? That's a resounding myth.
and you know what? But
I wish I had a gong to kind of hit after that, right?
I know, right? And that's really sad because, and I think I don't really know the answer because I when I was looking up information, there were different answers, but I think because women are they're always looking for the romance in something, so they're never looking to to be. And I'm not going to say all women, but most women are looking for that romantic part of the relationship, that connection. So they're not looking to go outside of the relationship for something else. So there's no need for them to lie about the big things as it would be. The black lies, they might lie about, no, I didn't buy that dress last week. I had that dress for 4 months already. No, and darn, I really just bought the dress yesterday. Okay. So that's a white lie, So what are your thoughts, Wendy?
Okay, so the minute I read your topic, I was like, which comedian? I watch a lot of stand-up comedy. Which one? I had to look it up. And it was Chris Rock in 2014, but it was hilarious and I will never forget it. He asked the audience, who lies the most? Women or men? Who lies? And they scream, men, women, women.
Right.
He said men lie the most.
Okay. And this is Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Yeah.
Okay.
He said, but they lie all the time. It's almost like a language. He
Second
said
nature, second nature.
he said to call a man out for lying is like playing basketball with a retarded kid and calling him out for double dribbling. You gotta let some things go. Like,
I,
okay.
I, I don't like that analogy. Let's not.
I know. But you understand the point though,
No,
right?
I do. I do. I do.
Okay. But women tell, according to Chris Rock, now 2014, the biggest lie.
Oh, no, no, I
Wait,
don't
hold
believe
on,
that.
hold on. It's your
Not at
baby.
all. What's that?
It's your baby.
It's my baby. Oh, you know what? No, okay, that is a big lie. Now, I won't say that I won't, I would say that men tell more lies and
Yeah,
more big lies,
yeah.
but the women, that's a substantial one right there. Yes,
That's
that's a substantial one.
I
Yeah.
mean, I had to give. I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta give that to you.
Oh, and you know what? Another one, well, I think they both do this. Oh no, that was my cousin.
Well, it's a lot of I was at my buddy's house. I was, that was kind of like right, the alibis.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, those kind. Oh,
Creating an alibi.
sorry, I dropped my microphone.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, so so yeah, I think that is true. I think that there are white lies and black lies, and I might even say gray ones. Like a white lie would be if I ask my significant other if I look fat in something, and I do, but he
That's a
said I
big old
don't.
lie.
A white lie.
No, see, I think a white lie is saying, yeah, no, I bought this dress yesterday. I bought this dress 3 months ago, knowing you
That's
wouldn't.
also white. That's also white.
So I
Absolutely.
think, I think, I think telling somebody a lie about, you know, um, their size and how they look in something, that's a big lie. Yes. And your man doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but
Yes.
he needs to be telling the truth. Because you don't need to be going out looking crazy. Okay.
Okay, well, okay, Chris. We're gonna agree to disagree there. But yeah, there are, degrees, and then there's the pathological liar who lies about everything.
Oh, like that. What's that lady's name? I forgot her name. The woman who went viral. She married that guy who was a pathological liar.
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah,
forgot
yeah.
her name, but you know what? I I never really thought about the death of a pathological liar.
I think that they are people who can trick the polygraph test.
they are
You know what I
sick,
mean?
but
Yeah.
they have a mental condition, truly, true. Because they tell some, and those are the good liars. The pathological liars are the
Yeah,
good liars because
yeah.
they can keep it all in sequence. The story continues and it all matches and fits together and
They
it makes
don't, they
sense.
don't, their blood pressure doesn't go up. They don't sweat. They don't
No,
stutter. None of that stuff that
you
most
know,
people do when they lie.
they're not the bad liars. The ones that say, "Oh no, I was over Calvin's house yesterday. Oh, yesterday I stayed, I worked late." You know, those are the bad liars.
Yeah,
Pathological liars are the good liars.
they are the good ones. I mean, it's good.
I know.
Good.
So,
But
so,
yeah,
so, so we've concluded that that men tell the most lies, right? For the most
they
part,
tell
right?
the most lies. Yes, resounding yes.
Oh wait, listen here, some more, just some of the more of the lies that men tell. Stating they were listening or not in a bad mood when neither was true. They weren't listening and they were in a bad mood. Telling a partner that they didn't look, ooh, telling a partner that they didn't look fat whilst thinking they did. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a white lie.
Tell the
I
truth.
can
Tell
tell
the
with
truth.
that, Chris.
Tell the truth. Those are common lies. White, yeah, white common lies. Saying
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
saying they like their partner's friends or her parents when they don't. Denying they've been unfaithful. Oh, here's a
Yeah.
big one. But I don't do, but wait a second. So before I say this, I would have said that women, I don't agree with this. Faking orgasms. I think women fake orgasms more than men do.
I didn't know that a man could fake that.
I never even thought about men doing,
Yeah,
yeah, faking that. So I'm not,
yeah,
I don't agree with that. Yeah, I think women
that's kind of
definitely,
strange there.
I think women definitely fake those things more than men do.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I didn't even know men could fake them, so that part.
yeah, they can fake them. I think they can.
You know I think a lot of men lie about?
What's that?
Their finances.
Yes, yes.
They exaggerate,
I
right?
think, I think a lot of men lie about the, what is it, three sixes?
They're definitely, yeah, they six figures. They got six figures, yeah.
They're six figures. They
They
got,
lie about the six pack now.
yeah, no, the what? No, and the ruler 6 inches long.
You can lie about that, but you, either you got a six pack or you don't have one. You can't really lie.
Exactly. There's no such thing as a 2 pack, okay? And the ruler goes to 12 inches, but can't say the same thing for you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
They lie about their conquest. They have
oh
slept with
yes,
everybody, and
yes.
we have not slept with anybody.
Well, well, we're lying too, so but we don't. The weirdest thing is for men, it's boastful, you know what I'm saying? But for women, it's cheapens you.
Yes, yes,
Even women
yeah,
think that about themselves. Men definitely think that,
yeah,
but even women
yeah.
think that about themselves. So they're apt to do just what you just did. Oh no, I haven't slept with anyone else. No,
Oh, they can't even count. Can't even count.
number. Yeah, there's no number. You know.
Infinity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everyone out there, let us know who you think tells the most lies and the biggest lies. And you know what? Let us know what some of those lies are, if they're the lies that we've just mentioned to you, or I'm sure that there's some other ones that are truly gargantuan lies that many people have been told. And another thing, let us know, did lies ruin your relationship? Whether it's on the male's part or the female's part. Let us know if lies actually is something that ruined your relationship. Now let's move on to something else that's tied to lies.
Hmm.
Should partners, whether they're married or committed, should they share their cell phone passwords, their computer passwords, any electronic, any passwords they have to any electronics? Should they share those, or should those things be private, be something that you own yourself, that you don't have to share with someone else? What do you think, Wendy?
Ooh, you know, ah, I think we need a study. You probably got some stats on that, but
Well,
I feel like I need to kind of ask my married friends
what I
about it.
did find, it says studies analyzing the internet have shown that 47% or more have shared their credentials. I can't believe that.
Oh,
Seriously,
that's
that's
high. That's way
that's
higher than
very
I would have
high.
thought.
But then on the other side, some say you shouldn't have to prove your trustworthiness. And,
Yeah.
and a healthy relationship shouldn't require a level of transparency.
See,
And
I'm kind of on that side of it. But I have to say, one of my coworkers had a stroke. Okay,
uh,
and he had an iPhone, and you know how the iPhone, what is it, recognizes your fingertips or something like
right,
that?
your in your imprint, your finger imprint, yes.
Yeah. So something happened where that changed. He survived the stroke, but something happened where that changed. And so all of this information was locked in his phone, like, you
Oh,
know how to
his
bills or
imprint was
something.
different. Okay.
I don't know how, but something happened. And so when I went to visit him in the hospital, the wife was talking about how it was impacting her. And she was just like, you guys should make sure, if you're in a relationship or something, that you have the shit, you know, he
Right.
had all of that stuff. He didn't share it with her. He
Well,
paid.
but you know what? Okay, so if there's information that you both should have, it shouldn't be in one person's cell phone. That should be information that you have
Yeah,
together. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Because
Yeah.
there would be the only things that if I were in a relationship and if I didn't get along with my partner's family, I might not have numbers, you know what I'm saying, of certain people that I might need to contact if something happened to my partner. I might not have those numbers. And yes, then I would have to get into his phone. But for the most part, I don't, I'm not going to say that I would never do it, but sharing my passwords and whatnot would not be top of mind. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be asking you my partner to do that either, because
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
honest with you.
Okay.
As much as men
Okay.
lie, they're gonna get caught if they cheating anyway. So
Well, social media and cell phones have made cheating so much easier, hasn't it?
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
thing.
It
But
does
yeah, he had all the passwords to the bills in the cell
in
phone,
the cell phone.
and they couldn't unlock it.
But see, and that's why you should never, ever let any one person control everything. I don't care even if they're the breadwinner. You should still have knowledge of everything that happens in that household. Just
Yeah.
because of what Wendy
But
said.
but see, when you do have knowledge of it, particularly the bills, Chris, that's when you can kind of see where the money is going.
Exactly. You know, that hotel stay, hotel stay. That weekend getaway with the boys. Okay, all right, yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not a proponent of that. But so I was very surprised with those internet statistics, 47%. That's like,
I'm
they said
surprised by
47.
that too. I'm gonna poll the people I know and see.
And
So
just
I'll
yeah,
share that with
I
you.
think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna ask some
Mhm.
people that I know.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But yeah, and and the funny thing about it is, your partner might say, "Well, what do you have to hide?" And it's not even about having anything to hide. It's about that's my personal. That's something that is mine. That I
Yeah,
can
it's
hold on to.
privacy. Yeah, a certain
You know
amount
what
of
I'm saying?
privacy.
But that's what people that are insecure. That's what they would do. They would
Yeah,
try to make you believe
yeah,
you should do something because you might have something to hide. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah, absolutely. And there have been a number of women, dare I say, even men probably, who will, in certain cases where they have a suspicion. So you got to have a suspicion first. They
exactly.
will get in that phone, Chris, and decode them what they think the password.
Right. Start using birthdays and the day we got married and ages.
Voila.
Exactly. And next thing,
Now they
wait,
have opened the Pandora's
I
box.
know. And now the next thing you know, now the next thing you know, all of your privacy is gone.
Right.
It's like you're naked. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just the people do that kind of stuff, males and females. So
Yes,
it's
they do.
definitely not relegated to one
Right.
gender. By no means, by no means. But yeah, so guys, let us know what you think about that. Do you think couples
Yeah. Have you shared yours with your partner?
yeah, exactly. Have you shared yours, and have you had any issues if you shared it and had to change? Oh, listen to this. What about this? What if you shared it and had to change it because that person was probably in your information in your cell phone more than you were looking at information? you
While
know,
you're in the shower?
I know, right?
Not me. Not me though.
Not you, not you. You're not Snoop. You're not Snoop.
I'm done snooping.
Oh, your snooping days are over.
Retired. I'm a retired snoop.
You're a retired snooper. You be snooping, you find out things you don't want to find out,
Yes,
right?
you do. Yes, you do.
Exactly. But yeah, so yeah, statistics really um go in the direction of people sharing their passwords that's what they're doing. And I think when you know what, a lot of people probably do go ahead and do it because they don't want to deal with the fallout. They don't want to deal with oh, why don't you want to share your password? What do you have to hide? Well, you know what? I have a lot to hide. How about
But
that?
the women friends of mine that are married, they seem to And I guess they've been married for a long time. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Uh-huh.
So they go places, a lot of places without their husband, like even on trips and different things like that. So I feel like if you living like that, probably not sharing your password.
No, you're probably not. No, I
You
agree with
know,
you.
like
No.
if you just we've been together for 20 years or whatever.
Right.
Let's just stay together.
Let's just stay together. Exactly. I don't need to know what's going on over there. Not saying it like cheating or anything, but
Trust, trust,
conversations with the girlfriends and whatnot. I don't need to know
Mhm.
that conversations with
Yeah,
the
because you
girlfriends.
could be talking about him, right?
Exactly. And that's the one thing, you don't want, well, men and women, you don't want your partner to see, especially women, your girlfriends might not like your partner and somebody sent you a scathing message about your partner. Well, you don't want your partner to see that, especially, we have sometimes your girlfriends that are just jealous and, it might be a perfectly good, decent guy, but they're just jealous because you're happy. I mean, unfortunately, things like that do happen. So, yeah, another reason probably not to
Or
share
you
that.
maybe you just pissed with him that particular day and you want to vent to I can't stand him.
Exactly. You call him turtle head, turtle head.
So
No.
privacy is important. Yes.
But you know what? That's all in relationships. All of these things are all part of, being in a healthy, hopefully, a healthy, wounded-free relationship, but that's not possible. I know.
Mm,
All of
mm,
these things do come with being in a relationship. So relationships have many components and many layers. And
right,
I would
right.
love to speak to some of those couples that have been married for 20, 30, and 40 years. If you're out there and you don't mind coming on the show, just to talk to us and let us know how you sustain that relationship, because I always hear that, it's no walk in the park and it's definitely not for the lighthearted. You've
Yes,
got to
I
be
believe that.
in it 100%,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Well, all right. Well, that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. So, guys, let us know, like Wendy said, if you've been in a relationship where you shared your
What
passwords.
was the big black lie?
Exactly. What was the big black lie? And did that and did any of those lies absolutely ruin your relationship where you couldn't stay with the person any longer?
Right.
That's interesting as well, because that would have to be the pathological liar, I would guess, Wendy.
Well,
More than
some lies just you just live in a lie. You know
that's
what I mean?
yeah, your whole life's a lie, right?
Living. Your whole life's a lie.
Nothing about you is true and accurate.
Right.
Oh my
That sounds like a
goodness.
song.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, everyone, we always have fun together out here with you guys. So leave us a message. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all
Share
that good
and
stuff.
comment.
We are trying to grow, and we see that you are out there. So just work with us. If you don't like what we're talking about, let us know, but also let us know what you would like for us to talk about. And once again, we are going to be finally going live. We'll let you know when, but get ready, because relationships and live conversations are always like firecrackers. There's sparks all over the place.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, Winnie. Well, listen, have a wonderful week, and we will. Hey, guys, one other thing. Uh, our um, our third host, Yvonne Barker, will be coming back to visit us soon. So we're looking forward to having her on the show as well. Any parting words, Wendy?
No, I hope everybody has a great week and we'll see you soon.
All right. Take care, everyone. Bye. Have a great week.
Bye bye.